If you stop giving him some, where do you expect for him to get some from? Understand what I'm saying?
I heard someone say that black slang is just white slang in reverse, and I've never been able to stop thinking about it. I'm up for it. I'm down. Wow, she looks really good. She looked bad. That's cool. That's hot. That was real smooth. That was tough. Let's roll. Let's bounce.
Do you know that reading even only a few pages of a book a day can help with your stress levels, your memory?
Damn, that's nuts. I guess you're good at giving people a tip.
Oh, no. And then you got people like me from New Orleans that just go ahead and, we just say, what's ham? It's just like, what's happening? We mushed it all together. What's ham? What up, though? What's ham, dude? Those type of things. They even turn curse words into slang words. Like, I can't really say it because it's YouTube, but, yo, what's ham, big? Like, I'm like, what? Like, when is... Bro, we just weird down here, man. Definitely weird down here.
Quick question, y'all. Is head really necessary in your relationship? Now, this is coming from a girl who used to think that head wasn't all that. It's not that important. Until somebody came along and snatched my soul with their mouth. And now I'm like, I can't go without it if we're gonna do this. So just let me know. What do you think? Is it necessary?
I feel like it's necessary if your partner is deserving of it, if you actually give it properly. You get what I'm saying? Like, I guess it just depends on a couple. If you want to make your man happy, and fellas, if you want to make your girl happy, I guess it's just, it just depends on y'all, how it goes down. Is it necessary? Maybe you might deem it necessary. You get what I'm saying? That's really up to y'all. But like, it's tough. I feel like each couple is not the same when it comes to that. Like, I'm pretty sure there's mixed reviews. Y'all can leave your answer down low in the comment section. Do y'all, is that something that you require in a relationship? Or you need, you good. You can live life without the pleasures of tonsils and warm, gummy, inside mouth feelings.
This is why I don't go on dates. I'm too tender for first dates because this shit like this will make me slap the fuck out of a man. To open your messages though, like, I don't give a I just met you. Are you for real?
Bro, what's wrong with having a Face ID on certain apps, bro? Like, you should have, that's extra security reasons, man. Your phone can get stolen, bro. Your messages, your emails, your bank accounts, bro. iPhones they have Face ID for every app, no matter what it is. It's not a big deal, man. If you have trust issues, say that then. Just say that then. He don't know you. I'm glad he has his Face ID, as set as a security for us. He doesn't know you like that, all right? Maybe that's a good thing. But man, like, I just don't get it, bro. Like, if he loses his phone, I don't even have to say much, guys. Y'all know where I'm coming from. She just insecure, has trust issues. Come on, Face ID, that's not even serious.
This dude at the gas station that works there, he goes, you got a husband, you got a boyfriend? I said, no. He goes, can I get your number? And I'm over here trying to like deter him. And I go, you gonna pay my bills? Shit. But the next half of my rent is due on the 16th. And he goes, yeah, I'll pay your bills. He goes, how much? And I told him how much. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, well, shit. You can take my number down.
Yeah, they just different, man. They just gonna say whatever they want to say to go ahead and tap that, bro. They just trying to tap in, and the crazy thing is, you just don't even see that, man. Well, tell me what man in his right mind paying rent at half of the rent at half of the month, man? Come on now. They're not doing that. They're saying that for a reason. Duh. You just not getting it. And it's the gas station. It's literally a gas station. I don't know anybody, and I'm not saying that this is not possible, But I'm saying is, I don't know anybody that fell in love at a gas station and got married. Like, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know anybody. If y'all know anybody, just, say something down low.
So, y'all, I'm outside. As y'all can see, I'm with my new boo. He had to go back in a restaurant to use the bathroom. I stayed so I can do this video. And this is his car. So many questions, y'all. Why would you come on a date with your car looking like this? Why would you come out with your car like this? Am I wrong? Like, what's y'all thoughts? Tell me your opinion. I get the terrible date.
How else is this man gonna pay for dinner for you? He has to collect the aluminum. Dude, there's some scrappers out there that make a lot of money. There's some scrappers out there that make a lot of money. I know some scrappers that make over $1,000 a week, and they just ride around and just collect scrap. You can call them, they can pick up some stuff from your house. I'm serious. We all know that one scrapper, you know what I'm saying, that comes around, pick up your old wash machine, old gate or something like that, from on side of the road. We all have one of those. But look, you can't knock that man. That might be his only vehicle. He took you out on a date. You didn't decline the date. You still went, you went on the date. You ate that man's food. And I'm gonna say that man's food because I'm assuming he's paying for it. You ain't had no issue then. Them crushed cans and nails. You get what I'm saying? Them old beer cans paid the way. You weren't tripping then. Oh, now it's time to go home. Like, you want to show the world. Damn, that's cold. So cold.
And when a girl, they say they're not going 50-50 with no man, they talking about the man that make their whole 2-week paycheck in 2 hours. Not going 50-50 with him.
All right, guys, real tough question here. It's not really a tough question, but it's a thought, a question for some thought, like, you're the guy in a relationship. You meet this girl, man. You currently are making, let's just say $100,000, man. Meanwhile, your girl is making $33,000, right? You just met her. You came across her. Y'all wasn't talking about what you do, but you actually enjoy this girl. You like this girl. You find her super attractive. Someone that you actually can probably bring home to mom. And about a few dates later, you find out she's not making as much. All right. In your mind, that's what are you doing here in this situation? What are you doing? Are you going to hold her accountable for going 50-50 on some bills with you making $100,000 and her making 33? What are you doing? I just wanted to ask y'all that, man. Leave your thoughts in the comment because I really want to see what y'all say.
I was born with 2 vaginas. I'm currently pregnant in my right uterus, which means I had sex in my right. My left one is empty. So with having 2 vaginas, I can have either one and I get pregnant in either side or both. It's 2 holes. So if I open my legs, I have like a left hole and then a wall and then a right hole. I was for a while and I was able to use one for work and save one for my partner.
No way. Oh man, 2? It is real. It's real. Let me just take a look one more time. Let me get this word for you. Cause I mean, you just think that this unheard of. You got 1 entry, a small wall, another entry. It's crazy. All right, this thing is called a uterus. I'm probably gonna botch this. Diatyphus? Uterus diatyphus. Uterus diatyphus is a rare congenital condition where you'd be born with 2 uteruses. It's commonly called double uterus. I'm not gonna look at the pictures. I'm just gonna say, even if you have 2 entries, you doing one for work where you still getting bodies on top of bodies and penetrated. You're saving your other hole for your husband. Man, the thought process there is crazy. I mean, what happens if he just accidentally slides in the other one? I mean, it's only separated by a thin... I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody got her pregnant, though, but... damn, dude. What are the odds, bro? You could be really in there doing your thing, going hardcore, and then you slip up and go to the other side that just got touched by 1,000 dudes. That's probably gonna make you feel nasty. I mean, like, you know, it's like dipping your toes into a dirty pool or something. You know what I'm saying? When you're at the beach or something, when you start walking up there, you're like, man, this is some green water. They got algae over here. Let me step back. Let me just assess this pool. You know, like, I just don't think that, you know, you just saying, like, I think it's a body thing at this point. You get what I'm saying? Like, even if you have one, the thought process will still be the same. You get what I'm saying? Like, the thought process still be the same. You still been with a lot of people. There's no running from that. Okay? Just because you got one virgin, I don't know. There's probably one guy out there that's probably gonna love that one hole, bro. He's probably gonna fall in love with her and marry her. He probably thinks that she's all that, just still just for him, untouched. He probably feeling special at this point, because these dudes, well, like, what do you do? Like, what do you do?
What's something that the other gender has or gets to do that makes you low-key jealous?
It's these studs. I just hate how studs can equip a new loadout depending on the occasion, and I'm stoked with what I got. It's just like, I don't know, it just gets to me, man.
Define loadout.
I'm just saying, bro, like, every stud has quick draw. They bring a briefcase, and they got 4, they got 6, they got curve, they got upward curve. It's just like, I don't have, bro. You know, you can attach a silencer to it, and it goes from 6 to 8. I can't do that. it's just insane to me, man.
What? How do you have so much strap knowledge?
If hypothetically, I'm chasing a girl, and the stud's chasing the same girl, right? And the stud's like, okay, I'm dealing with a close range menace, right? Because let's say I don't have the loadout for a long range battle. And she's like, okay, watch this. And she goes into her loadout, goes from 6 to 10. What am I supposed to do? Like, I lose the girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just can't compete with studs, bro.
Man, I'm sitting here laughing. I'm super geeked out over this clip, man. This is funny because I'm like, man, my boy know a lot about the straps. They called them the strap specialists in the comments. Dog, why you know so much about these things, my guy? Like, no, shows up with the briefcase. He detailed the hardware and everything. Like, dog, like this, I'm a little bit concerned at this point. But not gonna lie, bro had a point, man. Like, damn, bro, they can just show up however they want, man. They just pull out the box and then, like, man, they just go to town, bro. Like, I can't play around with these clips today, bro.
Brittany, and I'm 29.
All right, Brittany, why did you decide to pop?
It was the same thing, the belt, the drawers, and the outfit. So if it wasn't that I can see your underwear, the belt, and then like she said, you are dressed kind of young to be older, so I didn't like that.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. What is a guy my age supposed to dress like?
I mean, if you're going on a date, you know, clean, cut, even if it's just like pulling up, different belt, not the broken hearts on your knees, because it's a date. You know, like we're not just going.
So ain't a date. Ain't you supposed to come as you are, and so y'all can get to know each other? So you would judge a person off based off their outfit?
Yeah.
That's kind of shallow. That's kind of shallow, love, don't you think?
That's not that shallow, like, especially like you're 35.
Okay, that's fair, honest opinion. That's cool.
Okay. So is she your type? Why not?
Like I said before, beautiful, but no, not necessarily my type. You know what I'm saying? But I did get outfit ensemble. The reason being, you know what I'm saying, just don't see no chemistry there. But you gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brittany.
Yo, at the end of the day, man, how does a 35-year-old man dress when he goes out on a first date? I mean, do you think, guys, that he missed the mark? Was he fly? Did he miss the mark? Did he not come semi-casual? It is a first-time date. I'm guessing they told him it's the first time y'all dressed to what y'all want to wear on a first-time date. He thought that was it. In his own interpretation, that's just who he is and what he wants to wear. Don't blame him for it. brother, to be honest with you, there's probably a girl out there that's gonna love your outfit. All right, absolutely love your outfit. But this lineup hated it, man. And maybe the assignment was pretty clear before y'all stepped on the show, before y'all got on the stage. It is what it is. But having your drawers showing at 35, what are y'all doing at 35, guys? Like, what are y'all doing? I like wearing gym to street clothes. That's just me. I like going to the gym, have some joggers, some sneakers, a nice plain t-shirt to get me through the day, the hat right, I hit the gym up, and then I run my errands. It's a casual switch, right? It's not like, oh man, he's super gym clothes. And it's almost just not like he's super regular clothes either. It's super comfortable to go throughout my day. That's what I wear on a normal day-to-day basis when I'm going out. It just depends on how I feel myself. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I'm out of the let my drawers phase show. I mean, I don't think I was really into the phase. I'm more, when you're 35, you're more conscientious about what you're wearing. You get what I'm saying? Especially when you're a career person, right? If you guys are just a career-minded person, you might dress to always be available to network. You know, always be available to meet someone new, to extend your network to someone that might help you make money. You just never know. And I low-key always think about that. I don't want to put on anything that, if I know I'm about to do something where I can potentially meet someone, greet someone, and leave a good first impression. That's just me, because you never know who you're gonna meet in these streets.
Why don't you want him?
That man wants to do polygamy with me. I don't even like that.
What's polygamy?
He wants 2 other women plus me.
Oh, got it.
Ma'am, at this point, I don't even think he wants to do monogamy with you. Yeah, I don't even think he should do monogamy.
A father pays $700 in child support. The mother asks him to go half on a birthday party for their child. Is he wrong if he says no?
He got options, really. I feel like, because it's like, really, like, what you would do with the $700 I just gave you on the 15th. But that's your child, so I mean, this is some special moment you should put to that too.
Sometimes when the parents are at odds,
so I feel like it's all about the relationship between the two people.
Right.
It's about the relationship between the two people.
See, I'm an educator, so sometimes I see that the parents are so much at odds with each other, they forget
that the child is a person, and now y'all doing things to be spiteful to each other.
There we go.
Exactly.
They try to outdo. They try to one up on.
Or you trying to outdo the person.
Yeah.
I threw the birthday, didn't even tell you about it, like, and then I'm throwing your face every day that you didn't do nothing, even though you didn't know about it. Like,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Well, one's gonna argue that the $700 is for basic needs, basic taking care of expenses, this and that. The party is probably out of the norm expense. Let's just go ahead and pay for it. Somebody's gonna say that, right? That's just that's extra. That's a party. You get what I'm saying? It's a 4-year-old. Somebody's gonna say that. Go half. Yeah, we're gonna go half. It's a party. I want to make sure the party goes good, just not whatever it is. But hey, at the same time, I know a lot of y'all like, man, take it out of the 700, like, take it out of the 700. Like, how much y'all want from me? Like, they already garnishing my check. All right, they take it after taxes, bro. Like, man, damn, they take the amount and then I get taxed on it. Like, man, I'm getting hit up right now. Totally get it, man. Totally get it, bro. What are y'all doing in this situation? Y'all saying yes or no?
I think men don't like us because women have a choice whether they want to be broke or not. Like, if you a woman and you broke and you don't want to be broke no more, you could do one thing. You ain't even got to move a muscle. All you got to do is wake up and like the dude that likes you a little more than you like him. And boom, you gonna have a house. You gonna have a car. He gonna give you his car. You set up for life. You good. You can get back on your feet. Women, I know they're gonna be like, she still broke, but she sleeping with, but that's homeless, that's bummy. But hey, she can just, and then they're gonna try to equate it to just sex, because I don't know why, but men think everything about sex. But everybody knows by now you don't have to have sex to get anything you want out of a man that really likes you. But that's besides the point. That's all she gotta do. And she could be right where you at, where you had to work hard to get to. She don't gotta do nothing. And hey, we didn't make the rules. We didn't choose this life. God gave us the vajayjay. So take it up with the creator.
Oh, bro, you gotta love the mindset. She said, look, all you gotta do is wake up and like the man more than he like you. I don't even really know. It's probably simple form. It's probably as simple as 1 + 1 = 2, to be honest with you. She ain't really say anything wrong. If she actually loving you and liking you more than you like her, and you come to appreciate her, and you want to take care of her, my God, do what you want to do. If that's your house, that's your money, dog. She actually like and love you. She actually like and love you and care for you, man. Look, does she have to be a rocket scientist? Probably not. All right. Is she adding value to you? Like, you feel loved, you feel appreciated, bro. Like, you feel to a point where you want to around. All right. She brings you peace, joy, happiness. Who the hell is who's gonna argue with that? It's gonna be the people that just work hard, that just haven't realized that all they gotta do is actually compromise on some of the things they already feel like they can't compromise on in a relationship to get a man to be that happy. And some people just hate on just happiness, bro. Can't even see another person just happy, bro. We need more congratulators in this world.